Hi, I'm Yolanda Spiva, and I serve as the president and CEO of the College Success Foundation, operating in Washington State as well as Washington, D.C. And what I'd like to talk about is the ways in which the work that we're doing around college readiness, access, and awareness, and then ultimately success in college are really about poverty eradication. This education is a social justice issue, and the more that we're able to provide more access to students, especially vulnerable populations of students like foster youth, low-income students, and students who will be the first in their families to go to college, we're going to create a ripple effect in their homes, in their communities, and essentially have a zeitgeist where we'll be eliminating poverty across this nation. And so we know that education is the lever, and making sure that our kids know how to get there, they have a path to get there, and that they also have financial aid and economic support to get through college is going to be the key lever for change. There are a lot of low-cost options to make this happen, and so school counselors and others who are professionals in the schools, other college access professionals can do a lot, making sure that students are applying to multiple colleges during their senior year, making sure that kids are applying by the early application deadline for FAFSA and completing the FAFSA with the right information and tools. And those interventions are less than $100 per person. And so when you're talking about something that will increase the likelihood of kids going to college and not stopping out of college or dropping out, we're really increasing the life chances of those students and their families. We've seen and we know that students who earn a bachelor's degree are likely to earn about $1 million more over their lifetimes. And so when you're talking about not going to college, there's really no choice between not going to college and just getting a high school diploma. No longer is a high school diploma enough for our economy, which is requiring a lot more information. We're in a knowledge-driven, technology-driven economy, and so making sure that our kids can really compete, not just nationally, but internationally, is going to be important. And so we're talking about not just what happens in our local economies, but also what happens in our national and international economies, because the world is no longer flat. We're realizing that it really is a global economy.